waiting. Ulti out, he gets him! And that's the consistency you were talking about. There he is, he finds a kill onto Hilly. He might not turn to find back. Patrick! Oh my god, that was clean as hell!
.30 AM wake up. That's a bit rough when I go to bed at like 3 or 4. I was just playing a bit until like 2 or something. Hello. And then I had to do the dishes because Finn didn't do his dishes. Practicing the piano for my thing today because I have to play the piano. So I was practicing the notes that Draco sent me. I remember since I started playing games, I had Mickey X. I don't know. The X? Mickey was taken. So the X made it so I could actually have the name, and it was a bit cooler because just looking at it, just Mickey was like a little bit lame, a little bit too short, but the X just adds that little oomph. Patrick used to be called Sheriff. That's actually a really sick name. I don't know why I changed. Are you supposed to be here or what? So we're at a random location in Berlin, waiting to do some content. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So that's my part, but I'm supposed to actually learn it one to the side and this, and then this.
Oh, it's 2 to the side. You're almost right.
2 to the side.
It's 2 because it's B. Yeah, it's B.
So me and Drake also had a bet in spring, January, that I said XL would make playoffs. He said XL wouldn't make playoffs. And the loser had to sing a song, whether they made it, Drake also had to sing a sad song, a love song about it. And Mickey joined the roster in week 3, to our surprise, and he took them to playoffs. So now Drake also singing a song, and we're filming it.
I do feel cheated because when I predicted Excel wouldn't make playoffs, Mickey X wasn't on the roster, and I had to follow through on the bet. Anyway, I'm looking at Mickey while I'm doing this. I'm just giving Mickey an evil eye. And he's my friend, and he could have told me that this might happen.
I'm supposed to be like trying to convince Dracos to be an XL lover, and he's supposed to be like swaying me away, and I'm supposed to be crying with the t-shirt in my hands. And then Mickey's supposed to be the saving grace, where he comes in and like is playing the piano and touches my shoulder, and then we will become friends or lovers. I don't really know. I don't know what the line is here because there's a lot of sexual tension in these scenes.
She always told me that it wasn't a curse. Said you do better, but you kept looking worse. 6-star general, but you weren't going far. Got 7th place, not a 7th star.
Aren't you the one supposed to be in the relationship? And you're the one
You're the one saving him. You're the one that saves us. You're the one that brings faith back because we're like having a horrible time. People are going to interpret it as we're a throuple. But we're just going to deal with that later. It's.
And slow. I think that's it. Thank you so much. You've been amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
you. I did, I guess, more scenes than I expected. I expected just to be here to play the piano a little bit, but then actually turns out I didn't actually have to play the piano. I was just there to like pretend I'm playing the piano. But overall, it was a very fun experience. It was nice to see Dracos and the K-Drill again, and yeah, that's kind of it. This is how I get my mechanics. Don't tell anyone.
No! How can you follow? Isn't it a really easy round? It's so easy. This guy is so boosted. Skin exchange, agility.
What is more important? Being on time or my confidence coming into this match? That's what I thought. I don't know how to get back now.
Oh! Fucking dumber!
This is my pre-game routine. I go into Fall Guys, get it done.
Is this a back thing?
We got a manager that actually cares about us.
Oh.
This one has sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Milky Way has the highest heights of any chocolate bar. It's a consistently good performer. Like the Mars is very consistent, but you'll almost never see someone say it's the best. And Snickers is just disgusting for... Snickers ice cream is really good, but Snickers...
You see how many stars are on there? That's Joey's goal. And 20-star general.
We have Misfits up versus XL, neck and neck in the standings right now, which is not something you would have expected if you watched the first couple of weeks of play.
Last week, they just seemed off. I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt here.
Yeah.
I think both games, there was very strong reasons outside of their own control as to why they lost, but also some that were very much in their control.
You know, lately, it hasn't actually been me that's like on the chair, like anti-chair. It's mostly this guy.
Mark comes like 5 minutes before us and checks every share and then takes the best one.
That's Finn still standing, irrelevant.
Oh.
Finn maybe get the Q, he has swift as a Q. Oh, one shot, one kill. Finn getting a lot of damage here, just looking for the solo bolo wall coming down over the wall. Finn still standing again.
He's out.
Is he walking out? He got bailed out there. Neo goes down. Hostile takeover, just doing so much work right into the barrel, the setup that Excel wanted. They are wiping the floor with Misfits in the exchange.
I was sweating completely 1,000,000%. You guys were fighting on bot lane, but I knew Viego was 100,000,000% gonna be there. Yeah, I knew he was there. Yeah, but here it matters when they die, you know?
Last week we had really bad practice and it really showed in our stage games. So I think everyone just came into practice and gave their full power again, because I feel like we were starting to slack a little bit. We needed to get a little reality check, so this was a good bounce back week for us.
I don't think we adapted to the meta changes very well. I think we all had like a dip like individually or mechanically.
If we want to get a guaranteed world spot, they need to finish like 6th, and then we can finish high, and then we can surpass them. Some seeds don't even have to win a game in the playoffs to make worlds. For example, G2, if they finish 3rd, they're like almost guaranteed already a world spot while finishing 3rd in a regular split.
Guys, what are we waiting for? I don't know. You go here for no clue.
We were waiting for my potatoes.
I think no jungler will willingly pick Poppy for fun. And also,
If you can get a ban out of it, I will get it.
okay, Mickey.
This guy's so funny actually.
He's like an NPC actually.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like his idle animation actor.
Mark, okay, so I must join the main. I actually played support to join it before it was cool. Just putting it out. And against cleanse targets, you throw it behind them because it slows them for 2 seconds. And they can't cleanse it. But stun only comes for 1 second and they can cleanse it. And then they don't get slowed.
Wait, but there was no. So when you hit the R, it doesn't have a circle, no?
No, when you hit the R with the big one,
Yes,
like
the
the
circle.
card, the circle it is a circle. But if they cleanse it, they don't get slowed. Because the target that gets stunned is not gonna get slowed after. Is that accurate, Finn? Would you say it's accurate? Okay.
I did not know that the target is stunned, does not get slowed after.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
How's everything? Better now than we're winning again.
How's the little one?
Doing very well. He found out he has feet.
Mine is a bit sticky here because
Yeah, mine as well.
people are sweating a bit all day.
Who was playing here? Sweaty fucking nerds.
The match of the week is Fnatic versus Excel.
Fnatic is not slam, of course. Nice storyline right there. Excel did bounce back yesterday, another storyline. But I think probably I would give it to Fnatic.
If Fnatic end up losing, do you think they will still make playoffs?
Knock up coming out there, knock back. Only going to connect on the clone as Patrick just continues to bully Hillising. Poor Hilly. Patrick is absolutely picking on this man. Waiting. Patrick, ulti out, he gets him! And that's the consistency you were talking about. There he is. He finds the kill onto Hilly. He wanted to turn to find back. Patrick! Oh my god, that was clean as hell!
XL are 5-man strong around this dragon. Fnatic look like they want to contest. Mickey is behind them.
Hexia Gaming, they're knocked back. Duke is so strong they cannot kill this Talia! He's just unstoppable. Upset, he's got terrible guns for the fight. He's got enough CC to disengage, but there's nothing else. They're going to come out, but they don't need it. Can start to pull them back, but just holding on, and instantly Whitewood and Razork leaps in. He's taken out.
They just end top here. XL have a wave. Fnatic on the wrong side of their own base. It's a whitewash. Fnatic.
Absolute slaughter.
Yeah.
XL obliterate Fnatic, move up to 7 and 4.
XL! Yeah, 1 or 2 more wins and we're secured for playoffs, so that feels nice. And Fnatic was the most important one for the playoff seeding, so that's really good. But it's more important we push them down because they need to finish like 3 positions below us for us to overtake their seed for playoffs.
I'm not that good at tweets actually. And I was thinking maybe I could go something for like match of the week, should have 2 strong teams, not 1. I mean, I don't have any hot takes at all usually.
The Midlands take.
No, but you should like make them up.
I thought you were full of hot takes.
Also, Nutella, I just want to say it for the record, trash waffle topping. Because here's my opinion, right? Is that Nutella is so rich and fatty that you like anything else you add on top of it just makes it taste like too much. You can't even taste the waffle, right?